Hey, welcome to BLTea, where we fangirl, fanboy, and fully spiral over our favorite BL dramas. I'm your host, Jovi Champ, and today we're taking it back to school, but not just any school. We're heading into the halls of Boys in Love with two very special guests, Luke and Mick. Yay! Hi guys. So real quick, this BL series will have you giggling and melting non-stop. It's got all the feels, but in the best way possible. Luke and Mick, thank you both for joining me today. How has it been for you guys? And how has kind of been the reaction so far with this being like your first main lead series?
Of course, I feel nervous first of all, but when we workshop, meet each other for a long time, getting there by the time. So right now, I feel comfortable, feel free to play with my friends, and yeah, feel a lot more comfortable. Same here. I think as you said it, like now, I think we both feel more comfortable working with each other. Of course, I'm very nervous because it's my first ever series.
But you guys have been in some series as like guest roles before.
Yeah,
This
just
is
role.
kind of like your first like debut lead series. I mean, the workshop definitely shows. I can definitely see the great chemistry between Kit and Shane. Honestly, everyone that I've been talking to have really been enjoying it. Personally, I think it's a great series. The visuals, the acting, the cast, the story is all chef's kiss. So I've been loving it so far and honestly can't wait to see how the rest of the story unfolds. Now, since Boys in Love takes place in high school, I thought it'd be kind of fun to kind of throw it back a bit. So if we can kind of rewind a bit to your own personal school days. First question would be, what kind of student were you guys both back then? Were you the class clown, the athlete, the bookworm, the rebel? What kind of vibe did you guys kind of both give off when you guys were going to high school?
I'm kid. I'm kid. You saw me like really the same. Yeah, like I'm not that nerdy, but trying to stay on track for my study. But I find activities outside the school more interesting than inside the school. So yeah, I think I would explain myself as it. For me, I think a little bit of activity. I like to play
Yeah.
sports. I love to play sports.
What kind of sports did you play?
I play soccer, golf, badminton, actually everything.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, but like back then, we used to be in the same football team as well.
Okay, so you got a history there.
The same elementary school. Yeah, we used to be in the same team.
Next question is kind of wanted to know, did you guys have a favorite elective or after school club? So like music, drama, debate team.
I usually
plays.
just go home, but
Just
but-
go. That's
but-
real.
if I had to choose one, it would be football club. Yeah, soccer club.
Soccer club. Were you guys pretty competitive, would you say?
I would say that. Yeah, I'm a very competitive person. Yeah, football club is one of my favorite.
Oh, what position did you play when you were in football?
I play striker, so we need each other, striker and defender.
So it's like between the two of you, who's more like your character in real life? Would you say you're more Kit or you're more Shane? But I think Luke, you said you are more similar to Kit.
Yeah, so I really think me and Kit are very like similar to so many ways. For example, we love to go out, we love to play sports, playing games, we love
Yeah.
to go out with friends. But I think I'm more serious about the study part than Kit. A little bit more serious, just a little bit.
Yeah,
But I'm just trying to stay on track. Kit just doesn't even care about any subject at all. That's the only differences. But the rest, we almost the same person.
so it was easy for you to kind of like slip in that role and kind of use your own personal experiences to kind of bring that character to life.
Yeah, I find it quite. I wouldn't say easy. It's not too hard to be Kit because it's not that far apart from my actual
Yeah.
life. So yeah, I think
I feel like a lot of us can relate to Kit. Even myself, like just want to have a day off and just relax and do nothing all day and have a good time. But he reminds us to be a kid, and I feel like no matter what age you are, you should still be able to do that. So I feel a lot of us can relate to Kit. What about you, Nick?
for me, I think I'm a little bit same with Shane, but just some part of difference. And I'm also hardworking, like Shane, a bit of introvert, but not like everywhere. And so when I'm very concentrated, I'm gonna forget the surrounding. You're just gonna focus on. Yeah, I'm good.
At the task at hand.
I'm gonna just focus on just one thing. I forgot like everything.
I would say I was more like Shane in my high school day. I was very academic as well. So I think I'm naturally introvert and extrovert when I have to be. So what's one memory from high school that you'll never forget? It could be like a school trip, a big performance, maybe a teacher that left a lasting impression on you.
Me, I think the last day of high school.
You're like, I'm done with school. I have to come back again.
That we kind of separate from my friends, my best friends. We got separate to their own way.
Yeah, everyone's like moving forward and growing into like their own like personal lives and their careers, and so
For me, I actually miss every moment in high school. Like I cannot even choose one because like look back, like I really want to go back to all the moments in high school, whether the moment with my friends or everything. Like I just want to go back to high school. I really think everything is perfect back then.
not as much stress. You just like get to be a kid and just
Yeah.
go to school, go home, and play sports.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because nowadays I think we have more things to focus. So compared to when we were just a kid, so I really miss everything about high school. And Boys in Love can remind me. Yeah,
Yeah. I feel like in your series, you're like back in high school and kind of reliving some of those days. If your high school life had a theme song, what song would it be and why?
a theme song would be it would be Lesson One by Baco. It would be our series theme song.
Nice.
Because this song is about like ways. It's called Lesson One, so it's kind of like lesson one for everything, like for meeting new friends or maybe just like first time in love with someone or just everything about like lesson one for every first time for everything. So I think this song can explain my high school life.
I'll have to go back and listen to it and like really listen to the lyrics to fully understand the meaning of it. And so I love that. I love the answer. So, all right. So now let's switch it up with a quick round of this or that high school edition. You can answer as yourselves, your character, or a mix of both. No wrong answers. Just kind of go with your gut, and feel free to shout out your answers as we go.
Okay, I'm gonna answer asking. I'm gonna answer as Shane. So can we just shout out the answers?
Yeah, you can shout out the answer. We'll just quickly rapid fire it. Art class or gym class?
3, 2, 1. Gym class.
Oh, you both said gym class. Yeah, because both play football. Make the first move or wait for a sign?
3, 2. Make the first move.
Ooh. I gotta go back and rewatch the series and see who made the first move. Stay in the background or be the center of the attention?
It actually depends. Stay in the background.
I can say if you're with your group of your friends, if you're if you're hanging out with your friends, are you typically in the background or you're kind of like the center of attention?
Like in our friend group.
Yeah, in your friend group.
Yeah, I would be in the background. I would be the background. I just don't want to decide anything or just see it. I just want to stay.
I can see Mick stay in the background since you mentioned that you're more introverted. But I can see that as well. Love at first sight or slow burn?
3, 2, 1. Oh,
Would you say Kit and Shane had love at first sight or is it a slow burn?
I think for Shane it's going to be slow burn, right? Yeah, slow burn. But for Kit it's going to be love at first sight.
Yeah.
Because as soon as he saw Shane, I think he's already in love.
He fell hard. Next question. Class project leader or the chill group member?
3, 2, 1. Member.
Really, Mick? I thought you'd be the class project leader. School food or home food?
3, 2, 1. Home food.
Yeah, nothing beats home food.
Yeah.
You guys, mom or parents make good home food for you guys? What's your favorite home meal?
Like beef with basil. The Thai food.
Pat kapao? Or what kind?
Yeah. But I just like fried rice.
Kapat? Okay. That's simple. School uniform or wear what you want?
3, 2, 1. Wear what you want. I just love to wear anything.
Yeah, it's an expression of you, and I think they kind of addressed that early on in the series. With that, last one is romantic confession under the stars or casual I like you over snacks?
3, 2, 1. Romantic confession.
Both romantic confession. I always kind of thought you guys would lean towards I like you over snacks, because with me, food always wins. But okay, you guys are more romanticist. I love that.
It depends. I like both, I guess.
Nice. Well, thank you. I loved all your answers. And lastly, I have a fun question for your characters, Kit and Shane. If you guys were to have a joint Instagram account, what would your bio say?
My bio would say, I hate math.
Oh, I hate math. I also hate math, so I'm with you on that one.
For me, for Shane, Study is life.
Study is life. I can see that. It could be like a formula, a mathematic formula equation. E equals MC squared. If you guys had a joint account, what would it say?
Oh, joint account. Oh, it would be an emoji.
An emoji? Which emoji?
A fox and a rabbit.
Fox and a rabbit. So I'm assuming that Kit is the fox and Shane is the rabbit. This has been such a fun convo, but thank you guys both so much for your time. Before we close, is there any final words you'd like to share with our fans?
Yeah, so we would like to say thank you for all the love and support, and we really appreciate it. And yeah, just we love you all. Thank you for watching our videos. Yeah, stay tuned for the next episode. Yeah, we still have 4 episodes left. Yeah, so
Yes.
stay tuned.
Looking forward to it. Well, there you have it, everyone. Make sure to check out Boys in Love featuring Luke and Mick. Hope we get to chat again, and congrats on such a beautiful show. And of course, I'm your host, Jovi Champ. Thank you so much for tuning in to BLT. All right, bye-bye. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Kyle.
And
Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Mick.